It's the most important thing. 50% of this is going to go to house people. And when people tell you they can't afford it, let's get real. Donald Trump gave them 14% tax reduction for these very companies, and they're going to fight with millions of dollars for a 0.5% increase on their taxes. It's totally unreasonable and unfair.
Prop C is a ballot measure that would bring in over $300 million annually to seriously address homelessness. We are in a crisis. This is an emergency situation, and I see people that are dying on our streets. It's not something that can be pushed to another election cycle. It's not something that can be pushed to next year or the next decade. This is something that has to be addressed now.
So I've donated almost 40,000. I think it's 39,900 to be exact. I felt the need to donate a lot because I could, because of my privilege as a high-paid tech worker. I felt the need to really put myself into this campaign as much as possible. I think the darker side of tech is that people treat San Francisco as kind of a playground, and just Uber from place to place, high price bar to high price bar. To them, homelessness is it's a burden for them to see. I hope we can bring out more of the good side of tech workers, people that are empathetic, the people that do want to help out.
The Chamber with other business organizations is kind of taking the lead in forming a campaign against Proposition C, which will target 300 or 400 of our largest employers, and in many cases increase their local tax liability 100%. To think that won't potentially have a negative impact on placement of jobs, growth of businesses, it's just, the evidence is the opposite. Things are working here, so you need to make sure you do not destroy that with bad tax policy. And so we think Prop C, by targeting our largest employers and our largest taxpayers, risks jobs and it risks general fund tax revenue.
Prop C was really crafted by the community. It includes tenant rights folks, it includes affordable housing providers, homeless service providers, homeless people themselves. It's coming from a place where people who work on these issues every single day and know the solutions are saying, this is our solution and this is what needs to happen.
Rental subsidies. We're saying 7,000 evictions are going to be prevented with this.
Oh, correct, yeah.
So it's really, we're going to be doing as much as the city's done in 30 years.
That's a good one, yeah.
Next year.